A father turned in his own son to the police. But this isn't just about an arrest. It's about how the digital world we live in can push young people toward dangerous choices, and how one decision can change everything. The shooting of conservative commentator Charlie Kirk shook the nation. For days, investigators searched for answers. Then, in a surprising twist, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson was arrested in Utah. What shocked many was how police found him. His own father recognized him in connection with the case and made the call that led to his capture. Imagine that moment. A father looking at the evidence, realizing his son could be the suspect, and choosing to act. Do you protect your family at any cost? Or do you put society first? Utah's governor called it the right step, but it raises painful questions about loyalty, morality, and responsibility. The investigation uncovered a disturbing pattern. Police say Robinson left behind a trail of digital footprints, online messages, forum activity, and even recorded statements where he spoke about hiding weapons and scoping out targets. Shell casings recovered from the scene reportedly carried notes with political slogans. This wasn't just random violence, it was fueled, at least in part, by online radicalization and the toxic culture that can thrive in digital echo chambers. But the human story is just as powerful as the crime itself. Communities in Utah responded with candlelight vigils, prayers, and rallies for peace. Local pastors and community leaders stepped in to support law enforcement and grieving families, reminding everyone that moments of tragedy demand unity. This raises a bigger question. Is this purely about politics, or is it about something deeper? Analysts argue that online radicalization, the constant feed of extreme views, memes, and conspiracy theories, plays a huge role in pushing young people toward dangerous actions. When online hate is left unchecked, it doesn't stay online. It spills into the real world with deadly consequences. That's why experts are urging schools, parents, and communities to take early action. They call it digital intervention, pulling young people away from toxic content and re-engaging them in the real world through sports, education, and mentorship. Families play a vital role, and in this case, a father's action may have prevented even greater tragedy. The investigation into Robinson is ongoing. Charges are being filed, and political leaders are debating how to stop the next act of violence before it happens. But beyond the politics, this story is a wake-up call for every viewer. Because here's the truth. It's not only about one shooting or one suspect. It's about the culture we're building online, the content we consume, and the responsibility we share. Closing line. This was more than a crime, it was a warning. How do we stop online hate before it turns into real violence? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Global Insight News for updates.